Yo, what up, everybody? This is probably going to be a long video, but I don't care. This article is worth it. So, cops beat arrest innocent PhD student accusing him of stealing his own car. How could that possibly happen? If you're obeying the law, no one will ever be brutalized or anything by a cop, right? All you have to do is obey the law, right? An innocent PhD student is speaking out after police wrongfully stopped him, beat him, and arrested him for stealing a car. His own car. There's a picture of him there. Evanston, Illinois. All too often, those who blindly support authority without question, which is a lot of people in the comments on my videos, will say, if you don't want to get beat up by police, don't break the law. Oh, yeah, there you go. However, time after time, they're proven wrong, often in the worst way. Lawrence Crosby is proof that not breaking the law is not protection against getting hurt by police, as he was beaten and arrested by cops who thought he'd stolen his own car. Although this scenario unfolded on October 10th, 2015, the infuriating and brutal dash cam video wasn't released until later. That's a stalling technique that police do. They hold on and hold on and hold on to it. Crosby is speaking out in an op-ed in the Washington Post. What this situation shows is nothing short of incompetence, brutality, and viciousness of more than half a dozen of Evanston's finest. This isn't the story that I expected to be telling at this point in my life, having just received my doctorate from one of the top schools in the country. The bigger story of my life is growing up without knowing my father, losing my mother to illness when I was 8, and becoming a ward of the state. Crosby aptly noted in his piece, Crosby is not a criminal. In fact, he's an upstanding citizen, an accomplished engineering student who was on his way to night school to complete his doctorate at Northwestern University at night. However, in today's see something, say something society, not even innocent doctoral candidates are safe from police abuse. Around 7 p.m. that night, Crosby was working on his car when a woman drove by. Seeing a black man working on his car was enough to trigger this do-gooder copsucker into calling cops and then apparently following him. Hi, somebody's trying to break into a car, the woman told the dispatcher. I think the person just got into the car. So this police lover calls the cops because she sees a guy working on his car and then get in the car. Not knowing that he had just been reported for stealing his own car, Crosby began his drive to campus. Oh, what just happened there? Nice, just reset. Where were we? Drove by. Dispatcher. Not knowing he'd just been reported for stealing his own car, Crosby began to drive to campus from his apartment. However, as his own private dash cam shows, Crosby quickly noticed something fishy and began heading to the police station to report the fact that someone, most likely the woman who reported him, was following him. However, he did not make it to the station. Cops pulled Crosby over in a church parking lot, and all hell broke loose. Pun intended. The record is on the dash cam footage. It's nighttime. I step out of my car, bewildered at being pulled over and surrounded by police vehicles in a college town I've lived in for 4 years. I hold my hands up high, shocked to see several guns pointed at me. It turns out a fellow student had called the police to report someone was trying to steal a car. That someone was me. The car was my own. I had a key, he wrote. On the ground, down on the ground, down on the ground, turn around, the cops yelled. Confused and afraid, Crosby did not immediately fall to the ground, so almost as soon as cops gave him the command, they pounced on him. I'm cooperating, sir. You're on video. That's FYI, Crosby said to the abusive cops. Believing they had a car thief, cops held no punches as the Blue Gang swarmed the innocent man, doling out blow after blow. During the melee, Crosby can be heard telling the police that he had only moved and hesitated so he could get in front of his own cameras. I was face down on the pavement. One police officer was kneeing me in the back while the others pulled or punched. They paid no attention to my screams identifying myself as an engineering PhD student at Northwestern University. They just kept punching, and one shouted, "Stop resisting." Let's see here. There's a video too. So for all you people, you don't want police interaction, don't break the law. That's the biggest crap ever. Knowing they had no legitimate crime to charge him with, officers began telling Crosby that he resisted and did not cooperate, which is, again, they said the same thing to me in my court trials, in my hearings, and that's why they retaliated against me, and the judge and everybody let it go. So he did get arrested. Oh, look at this. Instead of an apology, Crosby was kidnapped and charged with resisting arrest and disobeying officers. Wow. I understand being a police officer is a tough job, but we need to exercise judgment in their day-to-day operations. And in this situation, within 10 seconds of Mr. Crosby getting out of his car with his hands in the air, he was tackled, he was kneed, he was standing up. Then he was punched repeatedly by multiple officers for allegedly stealing his own car. And then he got arrested. Oh, Lord. So here's two videos here. Let's watch both of these. I said let's watch both of these. I don't even have my Wi-Fi on.
Alright. I got my...
He gets out of the car and his hands are up. And now they're just freaking out, dude. That's when they turn into animals.
On the ground! Stop resisting. Sir, you're on video. As FYI. Alright. Fine. I got cuffs. Yes, this is my vehicle, sir. I was trying to fix something on the roof. Okay. I have evidence to that end. Well, when we tell you to get down, you got to get down. Yes, man. Sir. I understand. Okay.
This is my vehicle, and I could prove it. But when we tell you to get down, you get down no matter what. It's like, no matter effing what. They are the Lord's. When they bark commands at you, you have to do it or you're going to die.
Why am I being put in the handcuffs? We got to verify the car is not stolen, man. This is E4. Yeah, I'm a PhD student at Northwestern University in the Department of Materials Science and Engineering. I purchased this
So they ended up arresting him still.
2015 from Libertyville Chevrolet. I have all the evidence. That's who are registered to? Myself. You're registered. 7.
So there's that video. Let's see what this one's all about here.
Where's your emergency?
Hi, somebody's trying to break into a car.
Where at?
Where am I? I'm at Sherman and I'm sorry.
Okay, this ain't working.
I'm one block.
Can you read an address?
Yeah.
Come on, I can't determine where you are based on your phone.
I know.
Read an address.
I know. Yeah. I'm just trying to find a street sign. Shoot. I think the person just got into the car.
Okay, what does the car look like? And get me an address. Read it off.
So here's this cop sucker. She just sees a guy get in a car and right away calls the police because she's completely ignorant as to what could possibly happen if she thinks she's calling the good guys. So the good guys swarm this guy because the only possible scenario is that he stole the car for some reason. It can't be that the caller's mistaken. So immediately it's violence, and whoever's in the car needs to be face down into the ground, full submission.
Off of a house.
Yes, okay, so I'm at Sherman. I'm 2 blocks south of Monroe. 3 blocks south of Monroe on Sherman.
Okay, what does the car look like?
The car is a black, it's a black car. It's a black 4-door sedan.
Are you on South Boulevard in Sherman?
No, I'm
So you get the idea. So she sees this guy getting in his own car after fixing something. She calls the police. They immediately swarm the guy. Watch that part again. Now this is a stolen car in their mind because whoever that other lady was that was ignorant enough to call the police, not knowing any better. So now they got these dudes on full rage mode.
I got mine.
Hands are up.
On the ground! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Sir, you're on video. As FYI. Alright. Fine. I got cover. Yes, this is my vehicle, sir. I was trying to fix something on the roof. Okay. I have evidence to that end.
Well, when we tell you to get down, you got to get down.
Yes,
man.
sir. I understand.
Okay.
Now, why am I being put in handcuffs?
We got to verify the car is not stolen, man.
This is E4. I'm a PhD student at Northwestern University in the Department of Materials Science and Engineering. I purchased this vehicle January 23rd, 2000.
And they still arrested him after this. So there you go. It's disturbing. Right on. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.